took a little bit of a break. And now I'm feeling good and refreshed for the new year. I wanted to do as well a kind of change of the scenery here. And I'm doing this video in a soft spoken version because I'm not sure how my phone is gonna pick up the noises. So I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to hear me much if I was whispering. So hopefully you guys will like it like that. Let me know. So I was inspired by another creator to do this video. I will link her video into my description box. And she was presenting a little bit her makeup vanity, and I loved this video. I thought it was really cool and relaxing, and I love makeup, I love beauty in general, so I'm always intrigued to see other people's collection and what they have, what they like to wear. So yeah. So usually I don't keep my makeup collection into this kind of bag, but it's kind of difficult for me to show you in my makeup drawer because I don't have anything to put my phone in order to film correctly, so I thought this would be okay anyway. So I've loved makeup since forever. It's a passion of mine, and I've reduced my makeup collection a lot since the past few years, just because I don't wear a ton of makeup as I work from home. But these are my kind of prized possessions. I have other eyeshadow palettes that I'm not going to show today in today's video, but if you want to see them, I think I'm gonna do a separate video on them. So I'm gonna get started. I think maybe I can show you my lip products first. So these are from the same brand called Glossier. I used to be a very fan of this makeup brand, sorry. But honestly, the ingredients in their product are not usually the best. Especially in Europe, we have quite strict laws about some ingredients, and these are made in the USA, so I'm not really buying from them anymore, but I still love their product. So I have 3 different lipsticks, and these are kind of a velvety matte effect. I have a kind of a orangey, it probably appears really orange on camera, I'm not sure, but orangey red, a very beige, neutral, kind of warm maybe, perhaps more than neutral, beigey nude, and a brownish kind of color. I love them. They are very buildable, and you can either go with a full lip, very intense color, or just a wash of a little something. This is what I really love about them. The packaging though is not the best. As you can see, I can't properly close them all the way. It's just, you know, it pops back up all the time. This one I'm able to, but it has cracks all over the lid. So yeah, and the colors are cake, zip, and malt. See, it just skips. It doesn't, yeah. But I love the colors, so. Then I have a beautiful makeup product. This was a birthday gift from a friend of mine that loves makeup as well. This is a Gucci lipstick, and again it's kind of a orangey reddish color. It's a beautiful color, and I believe that my undertone is quite warm, so that's why I lean towards more orangey colors and warm colors than like a blue red color. But it's the bullet is exceptional. It's metal, not plastic. I don't think it's plastic. And it's engraved all around it. It has a very 30s kind of look, like Art Deco. It's beautiful. Honestly, it's like a piece of art to me. Beautiful. I will keep this forever. Then I have my one and only lip crayon, lip liner, I should say. This is a French brand called, it's makeup by Monoprix. So Monoprix is actually a drugstore, but they do a lot of, it's not generic, but they have their own brand of stuff. It's a very simple nude beigey rose color that goes really well with my lips. It's not too warm and it's not too cold. It's not too blue, I mean. Yeah, and the color is 101 beige, and it's made in France. I really like it, and it's really inexpensive as well. Then I have a lip gloss that I really love. It's by Dior. It's a very sparkly one, if you can see on camera. And it has a kind of a lip plumping effect. It's with a little bit of a minty effect. The color is 003. Oh yeah, it has blues and pinks and a little bit of gold in it. It's beautiful. I usually wear this a lot during the summer. I just put some mascara and some lip gloss and I'm good to go. This was a gift from my brother. Really nice product. Then I have this lip plump from Tarte. It smells like coconut, and you have to push the product like this, and you get the product out this way. It's a very nice beigey color as well, and it has a coconut smell and some minty effect as well, like plumping. It's not extraordinary plumping, but it does the trick. As well, I like to use this during the summer more than during the winter. But yeah, it's quite, I mean, it has, honestly, it's a couple of years, but it still smells good. And I don't feel any weirdness when I'm applying it, so I keep on using it. And I think that's it for all my lip products. Then what do I have? I can show you some of my eye makeup products. So these are the little palettes that I have, even though this is not really a palette, but I'm going to show you in a minute. So these I showed you guys in my Christmas gift videos. This is a Dior eyeshadow. It's called, I don't know if you can see it really well, but it's called Beige Mitza. Perhaps you can see better that way. It's a very like metallic, shiny color, muted kind of a little bit. Yeah, beige Mitza. And I've wanted this color for ages, but I couldn't justify the price. And my brother actually bought it for me for Christmas. I was really happy about it. I've worn it like every time I've gone out, I wore this one. It's very like simple to use. It goes really well on the lid. It's really a no-brainer. Then I have this little eyeshadow palette from Dior as well. This was a gift from my husband a couple of years ago. As you can see, it has more like summery tones in it. You have beautiful brownish colors, reddish colors, golds. It's not very like potent in terms of colors. It's kind of sheer, but it's very beautiful. Like I just show you. Not sure if I can show you properly on camera, but you can see it's just like very sort of a wash of color. I think you can see a little bit of shine, and I really like to use it as well. And the name is 759 June. I think it was, oh yes, Summer June. It was for a summery collection. It's so sad that now Dior has like plasticky components, because back in the days, like 15-20 years ago, these were really like heavy duty stuff, but now they're just plastic. Kind of shame, you know. This is another little eyeshadow palette from a brand named Roen, R-O-E-N. And this is a very like cool tone. You can see all the all the mess behind behind my desk, and the beautiful sky. Look at that, how pretty that is. Anyway, this is these are actually like cream eyeshadows, and I don't wear them a lot. I need to push myself to use them more, but these have a very cool tone, kind of colorway, and as I lean towards more warm tones, I have difficulty wearing them, but the shades are beautiful. And this is the 1111 eyeshadow palette. Yeah, it's actually made in the USA. Yeah. So these are my most used, I would say, eyeshadows. Staying in the eyeshadow kind of, I have three nude stick eyeshadow pencil. We have Bright Eyes, Burnish, and Immortal. These are very golden kind of colors. Oh, these ones I've seen. He has seen better days. But yeah, these are very beautiful, very kind of, if I may able to show you correctly, but maybe on my hand. Oh, this one is kind of very dry. I need to check if it's still good to use. What's the color? Bright Eyes. Maybe it's a little bit old now compared to the other one. But as you can see, these are very golden kind of colors, warms. I love them. Oh yeah, it's crumbling apart. I need to check on it. Maybe I need to declutter it. But yeah, I love them. They're very easy to use. You just use a kind of a makeup brush and you sweep that all around. It's really nice. Then I have something else from Glossier. It's their Lid Star eyeshadow, like liquid eyeshadows. This is a very beautiful gold color right there. And it goes really smoothly, and you can apply. It's very buildable. You can apply a lot or just a tiny bit, and use a brush to sweep it. Sweep it around. Really beautiful color. The color is called Bun. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of really sparkly. I need to use it more as well. I tend to gravitate towards cream eyeshadows during the summertime. And it was actually made in Italy. Cool. I have something else in there. Oh yeah, this is my mascara. This was a Christmas gift from my mom because my other one was completely empty. It's a really cool mascara. Packaging is really, really pretty, but it is plastic. Yeah, nothing much to say about that. It's a volumizing mascara. Does this job. I think that's all I have in here. Yeah. Then we're going to check on my face products. So I have two creams. I love cream makeup, but as I said before, I usually tend to use it more during the summer. So I feel and these go bad more quickly than the eyeshadows, like the non-cream products. So I don't want to buy a ton of this kind of stuff because I know I'm not going to use it up during the time that it's still, good. So this is my Sun Melt cream bronzer from the brand name Say. I don't know how you say that. S-A-I-E-C. In French we would just say Say. But yeah, it's a very pale bronzer, you can see, but I'm very pale myself. That matches. And this is really cool, very buildable, very looks very natural, so really happy about it. Then from the same brand, I have this eyeshadow, no, just liquid blush. As you can see, the color is quite there, I would say, but it's very buildable as well, very sheer. And basically it's a very summery color. It emulates how my skin would look like if I had a sunburn, basically. So, and I love that kind of makeup during the summertime or the, you know, spring, summer. But yeah, it's really pretty. Goes like very smoothly on the skin. It's, you know, kind of that sheer effect of like just little something, a little oomph on your skin. We're gonna have makeup everywhere. Then I have this beautiful, beautiful palette. This is from the brand called Hourglass, with the cheetahs on there. I think they're cheetahs. Maybe they're no, not jaguar. This is a face palette. So I'm going to show you this like this. Yeah. And these are beautiful colors. You have 3 blushes, a bronzer, an highlighter, and a just powder. Very, very beautiful. The highlighter, sorry, it's kind of hard to say. Highlighter is really beautiful. I'm not sure if I'm showing you properly, but maybe you can see. I usually, sometimes when I don't feel like putting a lot of makeup on, I usually just use that on my lid, on my eyelid, and I'm good to go with some mascara. But yeah, very expensive stuff, but very beautiful. Then I have 2 RMS Beauty blushes. So the first one is called Maiden's Blush. This is actually one of my favorite. This is again kind of like sunburned kind of color. It's really beautiful. Simply because I don't tend to use I'm gonna rephrase that. I don't go outside and get a lot of like sun exposure on my skin, simply because my skin is very pale and I tend to burn very, very quickly and easily. So I don't get really a tan or anything like that. So usually I cheat and I use makeup to emulate that kind of effect, and it does the trick pretty well, I would say. This is called Mai Tai, same brand as well. This color I use not as much, as you can see, because I thought it would lean more kind of orangey, but on my skin it appears kind of not so warm, but more like pink, and I'm not really a fan of that effect. I don't know if you will see that. Probably that's the worst swatch ever done in human history, but yeah, it looks very pinkish on my skin and I don't really like that. So perhaps I will give that to someone that might use it more than me. Then I have a very, very old blush. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. It's been through a lot of stuff. I've probably bought this when I was maybe 18 years old, so more than 15 years ago. It's called Warm Soul and it's from MAC Cosmetics. Sadly, they have reformulated this particular color, so it doesn't exist as it was when I bought it. How can I show you that? And it's actually perfect just the way it is. I don't know why they reformulated it again. Oh my god, this is, yeah, perhaps you can see. I have to bend my arm, but it's a very, again, it's very similar to the RMS Maiden blush. It's very similar color to this one. It's very nice, but I use it very sparingly because there is not much of product left. But yeah, it's a very sentimental like piece for me because it's when I started to be really into makeup, and yeah, I just love it. I used to buy a ton of like MAC Cosmetics product, but over the years I've kind of decluttered them. But yeah. Then I have 3 last products in here. So this is the last blush, and it's a Gucci blush. It's a very like cute kind of apricot color. And the packaging is so pretty. Like, look at that. Oh, you can see my window. With the stars and everything. It's beautiful. I need to remind myself to use it more. But yeah, beautiful item, like piece of, you know, collection. Because I believe they did have a makeup collection, Gucci, like a couple of years back then, but then they stopped doing makeup, and then they, like maybe 4 years ago, started doing makeup again. And these are big babies. And this is my Gucci bronzer and my face powder. So both of these were actually gifts from my husband and a good friend of mine. You can see it's just a simple bronzer. It's a really nice color, and the formula is really like amazing. It goes on so smoothly. It's, yeah, I love it. And the packaging, like, please, this is so pretty. Again, there is very like kind of an art deco feel towards Gucci makeup. But yeah, and it's, I don't think that's plastic as well, because it's, you know, it weights. And then you can go like under the bronzer, and you have, oops, you have a space for like a little, yeah, you have this underneath. I've actually never used it, maybe I should try it on. But yeah, such a beautiful piece of makeup. And then I have the face powder. So this is a simple like yeah, powder. So you can see it's quite pale as well. It's quite a pale color. And again, you have a little puff underneath, like you can put your makeup like that, but I don't really use it. So I'm gonna pack all of that back into this. Here we go, you guys. This is my first video of 2026. We've had a couple of new followers around there, and I'm just, yeah, I think we've reached like 260 followers, and that's just kind of amazing. been so happy doing this channel. I know I've said it before in probably one of my last video of 2025, but it sounds very cliche, but that's the reality of it. I feel very grateful for all the people around, everyone that leaves me a comment, the people that actually take time to write something to me, either in a comment section or by email. I'm just so thrilled to get to chat with you guys, and it's like the best thing about this channel is meeting new people through the internet. So hopefully that continues to go on. I think I will try this year buying a microphone and maybe a tripod so I can upgrade a little bit my videos, because I have some ideas, but then I'm just like, it's kind of difficult to realize them the way I want them to be done with just my phone. So yeah, I hope that you guys are having a great day or a great evening or night wherever you are. And we'll talk to each other very soon.